Margin still. Trap for Fools still by about 8 lengths. Burning Magic a length and a half to Gillian. They'd want to get on their bike shortly. Delantiro's fourth, followed then by Joyous Affair. And back behind them came Kawaja, Grand Cadeau. On the rails, Mr. Elby. Latakia Fries struggling and dropping right out. Tell him Ken, but Trap for Fools with a mighty lead at the top of the straight. Can he keep it going at the 250? Trap for Fools still by 6 lengths. Burning Magic, Delantiro. Down the outside comes Kawaja with his run. Trap for Fools is getting awfully tied with 150 to go. Here comes Kawaja. He's flying on the outside. The post looming. Trap for Fools, Kawaja. Latakia Fries. Kawaja grabbed them on the outside. Kawaja scored. Kawaja had gunned them down to win from Latakia Fries, grabbing second, I reckon, right on the line from the tiring Trap for Fools. Delantiro fourth home. And they were followed by Mr. Elby, Burning Magic, Grand Cadeau, and then Joyous Affair well back in the field to Tell him Ken, and dropping right out, Stone Motherless is Gillian. Number 5, Kawaja, has motored down the outside. Trap for Fools with that huge lead in running. He still had a mighty break on them coming around the corner, but the old gauge had hit the red zone with 100 left to go, and it was Kawaja, the Sharon Miller trained 3-year-old by Blackfriars, that's gunned them all down to score from Latakia Fries, who really was hard at it coming up to the corner, but she stuck to her task well, and she's got there into second placing, per medium of the leader stopping in its tracks, and Trap for Fools will hang on for third. The time's 1:52.79, 5:7.42 are the placings. Kawaja, Jason Whiting at $8.80, $2 even, 7 Latakia Fries, also by Blackfriars out of Rose of Latakia, Brent Albuino and Ryan Hill, and Trap for Fools by Poet's Voice out of Old Money, Lindsay Smith, Lee Newman. 1 length the short head are the margins after the running of race number 6. Now the next of the day, race 7, the events at ascot.com.au handicap at 5 o'clock. 8 Barry's Rabbit, 9 Moss Tiara, 15 M Jai the Scratchings, and Brad Parnham's on 3 Serious Prospect there in the second last on the card. Well, they ran it at topsy-turvy ratings there, because the back 600, 39.10, 39.10 there, that final 600 metres of the previous event on the card. Okay, let's head downstairs now. Once again, Adam McGrath about to join us with winning trainer Sharon Miller.
Now, Sharon Miller, after a really nice performance here by Kawaja. Sharon, we spoke about this horse pre-race. The last start had the elevated heart rate, had excuses, but probably needed a pace like that just to really work into the race nicely.
Yeah, he does need a good pace, and we got him led around today because last start he got quite hot in the mounting yard, and then he took off in the prelim and pig rooting around and being naughty, so that really kept him settled today, and he finished off good.
He's a horse that's frustrated you a little bit, hasn't he, because you know the ability that he's got.
He has so much ability, and as he grows up, he'll get better.
As the distance goes out as well, he's going to get better. The Mel Vista, the Derby, these type of races, they're starting to look ideal.
Yeah, well, we'll keep him on the lower key. He'll run next Friday in the 3-year-old 2100, and yeah, no, he's going good.
How have you found him pulling up between each race as well, as we do battle with the heat at the moment, as these young horses are trying to do?
Yeah, usually he's good. It's only it got too hot last start. You know, you try and keep him fresh to make him finish off, but sometimes he's too fresh, and yeah, it's a hard line.
We'll see how he goes St Patrick's Day. As you said, the 2100 metres should be an interesting race. Congratulations on the win.
Yeah, should suit him. Thank you.
Sharon Miller there, the winning trainer of Kawaja, taking out race number 6 here over the 1800 metres. So we will see this horse go around next Friday, St Patrick's Day here at Ascot, over the 2100 metres, an event for the 3-year-olds there, racing on a Friday in town and then backing up again on the Saturday. Latakia Fries was able to get second in that race. Trap for Fools held on for third after leading throughout, and Delantiro running into fourth for Grant Williams and Alana Williams there as well. That was our top 4, 5, 7, 4 and 2. Jason Whiting's with me now, and Jason, the speed in the race has certainly helped.
Yeah, ended up sort of panning out that way. Yeah, that sort of thing went off on breakneck speed and that, but it's nice enough sort of from the 700 one took off, so I was able to sort of cart up behind him, and Yeah, no, he kept finding the line nicely.
We talked about this horse a fair times, that he's clearly got it, but just trying to piece it all together. What did you feel today? Is it penny starting to drop?
Yeah, a little bit, but he still doesn't help you in that first furlong a bit of a race. So, you know, he jumped well, and I was pretty keen to try and cross Sharon's other stable runner, but I just couldn't do it. So I was come back behind him, and next thing, 2 horses are slotted in front of him. So it sort of put me back further than I sort of wanted to be, but no, at least he kept stretching the neck and he won the race well in the end.
What was your thought at the top of the straight when you see that runaway leader still going quite strongly midway down the straight? Did you think you were going to be able to pull it in?
Sort of little few concerns at first, but then when I was keeping my eye on him, I could see him starting to shorten up pretty quick, and I thought, yeah, I think I've got him, so cool.
Timed it perfectly. Well done, Jason.
Thanks.
Jason Whiting there, winning jockey aboard of Kawaja, taking out race number 6 over the 1800 metres, an event for the 3-year-olds.